Last week, a Los Angeles Superior Court judge terminated Lindsay Lohan's probation for grand theft in connection with her highly publicized 2011 shoplifting case. Here to discuss what that means for Lohan is criminal defense attorney Collin from the Summit Defense Group. Thanks for coming by.
Hi, Brent. Thanks for having me.
So does this ruling mean that Lohan's legal troubles are over?
Well, unfortunately, her problems were compounded by a series of new arrests. The court doesn't like it when someone's on probation and they're not following the terms of their probation. We represent many clients who are in that same situation, and what may start out as a very minor run-in with the law can balloon into something much more serious.
And what if you're on probation, but then you commit a new crime?
Well, if you're on misdemeanor probation, you can end up going to county jail. If you're on felony probation, you can end up going to state prison. Now, most of our clients aren't obviously as famous as Lindsay Lohan, but many of them are in similar situations. And I'm particularly sympathetic to people that are facing substance abuse issues. We feel that some of these types of setbacks are just part of the rehabilitation process, and it's important to work with them to try and get them the kind of help they need as opposed to just sending them to jail.
So are you talking about the kind of rehab that, say, a celebrity would have?
Well, not everyone can afford the $50,000 a month rehab clinics that some of these movie stars go to, but there are a lot of more affordable, sometimes even free community resources, and it's important to explore those.
So in your estimation and in your experience, do the courts often give a second chance to people?
Well, not everyone gets as many chances as Lindsay Lohan got. And frankly, not everyone can afford to hire a good private attorney to represent them in court. But it is important to have someone advocating for you in that court. I always try and emphasize the positive qualities of our clients and talk about the plans that they have to rehabilitate themselves and get their lives back on track. I don't really feel that it benefits anybody to just send someone to jail as opposed to getting them the help they need to address the underlying problems and help them become a positive contributing member to society.
Collin from the Summit Defense Group, thanks for coming by. Some very useful information.
Thanks, Brent.